Independent film.
Get in here!
You want to just give me 2 minutes before the professor comes in.
By being Asian.
Beautiful, everybody.
Did you agree to it yet? That guy did. So, I guess, just keep it on me, this guy, right? Leave everyone out. You want me to move? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Cam, you got the camera ready?
Yep.
Alright. I might as well do is go with the email thing, I don't know.
Hand the email.
Alright, Cameron, that's ensure that she's not blocking it. Alright, it's just alright.
It's not hard to tell them just you guys.
Is it on?
What are you doing?
We only have 2 minutes going on.
No,
Take a seat and enjoy. See, I'm trying. Camera's on.
Yeah.
So it's all on.
Yep.
You're not in it unless you want to be.
No, but I'm confused. Which
Since
camera?
I'm filming,
Don't worry about it.
both.
Don't worry about it.
to sign the release form after the.
No, it's okay. You can sue them if they don't get your permission. We're not filming.
They're different, sort of. Alright, all I want, and we only have 1 minute left, is you preferably trying to show that this Sal, she's fool. This is a plagiarized love letter that I sent her in 2006, and is considered by literary critics to be the best love letter of all time. You can quickly skim it over; it's very good. And her answer was, "That was a beautiful email. Thanks." So then I pour my heart out a little more here, and she goes, I don't think you know what love is. But the thing is, I didn't make this brilliant love letter here. It is a classic that I plagiarized. So, and this is from 2006, and I was introduced by that guy over there. I want you to step into the camera, Brad, let the world see you. That guy over there, he was a Target employee, and I got into a fight with him. But we made up, and he introduced me to Petraism, that I have to make peace with the love of my past, because only your first love matters. So I just want you, a regular guy I've never met before, who wasn't even sure about being in this film, to say that this Sal is quite foolish for giving such a terrible response to what I think you will find, and I know you're a very busy man, you skim it over, is the greatest love letter plagiarized of all time. And so what is your opinion on this, my good friend?
I have no idea, man.
Oh, but I mean, she's pretty foolish, right? I mean, they're not. I mean, this is how sad is the soul when it's sad through love. Love is the salutation of the angels to the stars. Oh, spring, thou art the letter I write to her. I mean,
Something so beautifully plagiarized. You have to have an opinion on that. Come on, let's elaborate.
Do you think that that was a beautiful email? Thanks is a legitimate response to poetry? I mean, how would you have responded if I sent this to you?
I don't know.
I mean, look at the beauty of it. Look how the grammatical expertise. And look, she doesn't even have the decency to write what the right way.
What do you think, Cambran? I mean, you fought for this country in Iraq. So.
Yeah, well, the Luxembourg part was pretty out there. You want to mention that?
Yes. So I mean, look, you're listening to music, so you understand how the rhythm of the soul beats. I mean, does that mean nothing to you? You would not have written this, would you? You wouldn't have just said that's a beautiful email. You would have said something to feelings, right? I mean, you would have responded. Probably, yeah. So he probably would have responded with more of his feelings. And he's just like, I mean, what is this class anyway? What kind of class is this?
Well, great.
This is Math 20 with numbers and board. Math 22. I mean, it doesn't even have a good math.
Well, it's outdated according to the Church of Peter. I mean, all colleges are outdated.
So this guy's a mathematician, and he would have shown more emotion than XO Blondie Gal 971 at AOL shows.
It's not even a good email address.
Terrible. I mean, who wants to know your hair color? And I doubt you were born in 1970. Oh, that's
the X's make no sense
See,
at all.
A lot of people would be fooled and think this is 1971 to you. So it does, but that's actually the L from gal for the so it's 971. So even that's terrible. But yeah, he's a mathematician. He's a man of the mind, and it's even his heart beat to his passion from this. So
He has passion.
I mean, I don't
Look,
know.
he's doodling something right now. Now, what do you think that is?
I don't know, it's kind of geometrical to me. See, I don't know if he's the most passionate guy in the world, but I know even a cold-blooded mathematician like him,
But he's
moved.
Cold
I
blooded.
don't know about that. That's like geometry.
Those look like teardrops to
No,
me.
I think that's geometry. I mean, look, there's beauty in geometry, I'm not gonna lie, but...
Maybe it's an expression of love.
Well, how do you feel? Do you think that you're more of a mathematician, cold and logical, or are you more of a poet, breathing with fire and emotion?
Neither.
Neither.
Oh,
That's
the symmetry between two
What
individuals.
do you think you
Pretty
lean more into?
mathematical.
You had to choose. Like, if you had to choose listening to poetry or listening to a math lecture, would you rather play with a calculator or play with the curls in your hair? I don't know. What would you rather do? Would you rather spend a day brushing your hair or playing with a calculator? I don't know, is brushing your hair really the most emotional thing you can do? It is for me.
could be.
I can do a Bart Simpson thing going here, so it's pretty emotional for me. So yeah, I'm gonna go with it. So, I mean, would you rather brush your hair or like enter numbers in the calculator?
Some people treat depression by brushing their hair.
Well,
Just wanted to let you know.
I don't know about that. I think that if you were brushing your hair,
Just
you
brush
would
away all
not
the
be
sediment.
depressed. No, I think if you have good enough hair to be brushing it, you're never depressed. So
Well, that's why you're brushing it, to remember you have good hair.
Hey guys, do you want to be in the independent film? No, you can step in. We'll only cover this guy. So if you don't want to be in it, you can come in. Just don't sit next to this guy. But if you want to be in it, this is a film that is changing America, and it's very passionate, and it's only going to be seen by my mom and Sal, so no one's seeing it. Well, I'm going to submit it to Independent Film Festival, but if they accept it, it's going to be huge, so you'll be a star. So either 2 people are going to see it, or the whole world's going to see it, and you're going to be a star. Either way, you win. What do you say? Oh, you can sit down anywhere but where he is. So you right there. I want you. I want you standing up. I feel bad if you're standing up.
When they get the chance to be in a movie,
I
they don't
feel
want
bad.
to be.
This is your class. I feel bad if you're standing up as it is. So go ahead and sit anywhere but where I am. All right. So I mean, is that? I mean, I know I'm the guy saying that's just geometry. It's not feelings. But is that your response to my? What do you want to think about? Is that Taylor Swift? I mean, I love Taylor Swift. I mean, you and me, we belong together. You know, you belong with me. Can't you see? You know, is that what you're listening to? Taylor Swift, she's very good at everything she does, I think.
Well, if by any chance it happens to be rap music, he'd be perfect for the church of Peter.
Are you listening to rap? Hip hop? Hip hop? You know, I used to run a folk rock band myself, the Crazo, Insanos. We did some cover versions of Bye Bye Miss American Pie and Old Man River. I mean, we were so crazy and so insano, the U.S. federal government has shut us down. That and we didn't pay out taxes. And
You don't want to give a demo, maybe?
no, I don't think. I mean, he already has good music.
It's so underground you can't even find it. You have to dig it up.
You got to dig it. We don't have that equipment.
So, how do you feel about mathematics? I mean, you feel that mathematics is like the language of God, that by doing mathematics you're seeing the whole structure of the universe? Because that's the emotion I was trying to convey to Sal in this. I don't know how you feel. Yeah, not feeling it, huh? I mean, we are all those
He's
things.
an artist. He doesn't want to talk. You have to doodle and express it through the
You know,
pen.
Well, he's probably answering you through the paper. Maybe
Oh,
you take a look over there.
Very deep.
Didn't even think
You know,
about that.
I'll admit,
Think outside the box.
I'm to blame. I was sort of playing off the whole conflict between reason and emotion too much, you know, like Descartes and Leibniz or something. And I wasn't seeing that there's a deep inner unity between emotion and reason. And I think this man over here, I don't know his name because I just met him, I think he's really brought that out to me.
Maybe his
and
name
now
is
he's
Matthew,
drinking
you know?
H2O because water is the language of poetry, yet it's also a chemistry experiment. So I think when he took out the water to drink, that's what symbolized. So let's get that. Oh, cut.
No, we
All right. Hold up the class.